nurse. Today was Belinda, so we'll usually just write your name up here. The charge nurse is in charge of the board, but they don't move anything. And there's a couple of things they're gonna move, but no name switching. Sherry and I are the only ones to touch the names up here.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Charge nurse was late.
Okay. The charge was late? Okay, so procedure, time. Time is usually cut time, what time you need to be in the OR and what time you have to have blade on skin. OR, tech, surgeon, circulator, certified first assist. Charge is over here, it's Belinda, so like I was saying, Belinda would be in charge of facilitating the groups moving through. Okay, that's what the charge is doing. Your groups, okay, so in OR1 to start, it'll be Jenna, Rihanna, Antonio. OR2, it'll be Dominique, Adrian, Zoe, and Chandra. Okay, second rotation would be Belinda, Anita, Allison, and then second rotation in here, MJ, Angie, and Amelia. Now, once we do that, the colors are just to let me know when we've gotten through that group. When both groups are, or all groups are done. So next we'll go to the next color. Now that the people that were in OR1 are gonna be in OR2 down here. So Jenna was tech here. Jenna goes to, down here, she goes to circulator. Rihanna was surgeon, so she goes to tech, and she'll be tech down here. And then Antonio will go to surgeon, and it rotates like that. Does that make sense?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't.
All right, so
Wait, why
these are your groups, right? Jenna, Rihanna, Antonio. So I'll just use one group at a time,
Oh,
okay?
God.
So, first group, Jenna, Rihanna, Antonio. Jenna's the tech, Rihanna's the surgeon, Antonio's the circulator,
In
right?
OR1.
Okay.
Now, the next time you go, it'll be in OR2. So, Jenna now goes to circulator.
We're doing that row.
So it's just gonna scoot over, so everybody gets a chance to be in circulator surgeon. So it'll just go over down here. So now it's in the blue, it'll be Rihanna, Antonio, and Jenna instead of Jenna, Rihanna, Antonio. You know, it just switches, and you're just going to a different OR. Okay? So that's, and then the second group will come from down here, who is in OR2, will be up in OR1 now. Make sense? Tracking?
And then each row is a
Group.
and,
Yes.
And a turnover.
Huh?
And a turnover to be an
I know.
No,
for
no,
real,
no,
'cause
no.
this is what's mentioned.
You guys will turn over your own, but these are the groups that'll go. So in OR1, the first rotation, it'll be Jenna, Rihanna, Antonio, and in OR2, it'll be Dominique, Adrian, Zoe, and Chandra, right? Once they get done, the next group in OR1 is Belinda, Antonio, Allison. And next group in OR2 is MJ, Andrea, and Amelia. Okay? It's the same thing you guys are doing now. It's the exact same thing you guys are doing now. So what-
Andrea.
Oh, Andrea, I'm sorry. Okay, so then once these groups are done, this group that was up in 1 is gonna be down here in 2 now.
Yeah.
And then this group will be in 1.
So you're just gonna move with your.
Yeah,
so
just
color
move
in
with
the
your group, yep. So up here, once you guys get out, the next person in next group in OR1 will be Belinda, Anita, and Allison. And the next group in OR2 will be MJ, Andrea, and Amelia.
So we're moving with our.
I'll figure it out as we do it.
Yeah, well, don't worry about the colors. The colors are for me.
Okay.
So you'll be here? The colors are for me. Listen, listen, you guys, listen, please.
Okay.
The colors are for me to let me know when your group is done.
Okay.
Okay, because if they were all one color, you guys would be mixed up. So the colors are for me. Once you get to down here, and the groups will just switch from OR to OR, back and forth to OR. So all you have to do is come out here, read your name, what OR you're in, what position you're in, and what procedure you're doing. That's all you guys need to do. Okay?
You're not touching the name.
Yeah.
You're not.
So just find your
I'm not
name.
touching the name board. I'm not touching this board. You're touching the board.
Yes.
Yeah, only.
Well, you will, but I'll tell you what.
So
Only the charge needs to know how to do that.
Yeah, you don't move them. You don't have to move them. All you have to do is go in your group.
Okay.
That's all you
You
gotta
guys
do.
just follow your group.
Yes, just follow your
Follow
group.
your
So
group.
which procedure do we do?
I will let you
You
know.
pick.
Tell you no.
Okay.
When we start tomorrow, the
'Cause there's two
procedures will be
procedures.
up here.
Yep.
And you just read what position you are, what OR you're in, what position you're in.
And what's a
Okay.
CFA? What's a
Just
CFA?
follow that.
CFA?
We're gonna give Tia brain aneurysm,
Okay.
so.
All
Certified
right,
first
now,
assist.
charge nurse
Oh.
over here.
This is what I was doing 10 times yesterday.
Charge nurse.
I can feel the
Or I'll just write the name up there so we don't have to take it out of the group. Now, the charge nurse will be responsible for these dots. Now, the dots, the green dots are the dot who's in the OR now. Okay?
Okay.
Once that group gets out, you'll go down to the next group. That's the next group that goes in.
Got it.
Okay, and this is what charge does. Okay? Now, at the end of the day, say we finish here. Red dot there so we know tomorrow where we stopped and where we're starting.
Got it.
Okay? Floats, we don't have floats, we don't need these. Your procedures, they'll be down here. We'll put these procedures in here. Now, we will give you guys cut times based on how long it takes you guys to do a procedure. Because if you're doing a cysto stent and then in one room and you have a small bowel in the other room, of course the stent's gonna be done before the small bowel. So, I don't want you guys to skip and go in front of each other because that will mess the whole board up. So, after your procedure is over, if you guys finish before the other group, go ahead and chill out, wait, and then circulator, make sure that you're watching that room so the next group could get ready to go. And then the group that has the short procedure, if there's not a whole bunch of people in the OR, help turn over the other room, the bigger procedure.
Can I ask
Yeah.
something? Also, when you guys are turning over, so let's say, like T was saying, one group got done first, make sure you guys put everything back in the
Yes.
court, all the packs, everything should be back to the basics, because as a tech, our job out there is we get our case cards and we set up our own rooms. We spread the rooms,
Yeah.
meaning we put all the instrument pans out and supplies and things like that, so that you guys get in the habit of collecting, like grabbing your own sutures, grabbing your own stuff, okay?
Okay, I'm not gonna do end times right now, cause we'll just see how it goes. But usually you have a start time and then you have an end time where you need to be finished by, okay? But we'll wait on that. So tomorrow when you come in, these are your groups. We'll put up the procedures up here and just follow the board.
Just follow
okay?
your
Just
group.
follow the board. And charge, like I said, whoever's charged, you're just facilitating, make sure.
Linda tomorrow.
And then make sure you guys are on each other about turnovers and about getting to the OR.
Yep,
Like,
yep.
as the charge, 10 minutes to them getting done, you should be going in there telling the other group, hey, they're about to be finished in 10 minutes, you guys need to get ready. As soon as we're done turning over in there, the next group goes in. Okay, and that's exactly how it works at the hospital. We turn over, we get our stuff out, clean the room, get our stuff back in, like Sherry said, get out the case cart, set it all up, then we open. Okay, and it's just
We don't stop in
Yep.
the OR.
constantly,
Whatever.
okay? And if we have questions, just ask me, but just don't trust the names. If we don't trust the names, we'll be fine, okay? And it over here, I check to make sure like I don't have any double.
Double name.
You know what I mean? So everybody will have a chance to be in each one. Group four, the group with 4 people in it, you guys will be a little behind. It'll go a little longer for this group. So the prior groups don't go in front of the other group. That's what'll screw us up is if we go in front of the other group. Just no group. The group with 4 people have a little bit longer. They'll have like an extra rotation, I guess you could say, because they have 1 more person. Okay. I think that's it for the board.
And then you're gonna change like the procedure.
Yeah, we'll change the
We're gonna
procedures.
change it.
We'll leave it, usually we'll put it probably like 4 and 4, just so you have 2 rotations, well, actually 4 rotations before we have to switch them out. But, we'll put the procedures up there in the morning, and whatever procedure is up there, that's the procedure you guys will be doing for that day.
The presentations, I put in the dates up, and I'm just gonna say it now, I think it's gonna be more TBD. I gave you guys specific dates, but I think if we have longer days or shorter days, let's just, if your presentation's done, let's
Play
just
it
get
by
it over
ear,
with.
yeah.
This time around, the presentation's strictly like 10 minutes. It has to be less than 10 minutes. Each presentation, don't tell me the whole procedure. Like, touched on the points, okay? Like skin to skin, like what kind of procedure, what are we doing? It should take 5 minutes of your presentation. in 5 minutes, you should be able to explain whole procedure. What do you need? I don't need to know you use Bovie or the bed or whatever, because every procedure is gonna have Bovie. Does that make sense?
Are we still
Like-
doing a test on the presentation?
Yes, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it will be all the stuff that you guys already know, right? It's all the same, like draping, like for example, like a femoral axis, like the draping would be different, so explain how you would do the drape, right? And so just touch on the basics, pretty much like you go in, set up what kind of procedure, draping, prep, what is the procedure about, just summarize it. I don't want you guys to read off of everything anymore, because when you guys go out there, you don't have time to read the whole detail. You just need to quickly, Google it, what am I doing? Kind of get an idea, and talk about the key points, and then that's it. Dressing, you don't need to explain to me, dressing is gonna be this, is just pick one, and say, we're gonna use this, or something, okay? So it should be 5-minute presentation, and then maybe 2 minutes of asking questions. Anything that you guys can think of that will come up in this procedure, it'll be short, so it shouldn't take a long time. Yeah.
Oh, and if someone in your group is absent,
Oh, yeah.
charge, write it up here. That way, if I need to change the board, I can see who's absent or whatever.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good, okay, see, we got a turnover.
Whoever can stay and help turnover.